Once upon a time in South Africa, there was a company called Eskom. Eskom was a beautiful company. It was loved by everyone in South Africa because Eskom provided electricity for everyone in South Africa. Eskom came and it gave everyone light. Everybody was happy with Eskom because now you can cook with electricity, you can have light, you can watch TV, you can charge your phone and your laptop. There was endless possibilities when it comes to electricity supply with Eskom in South Africa. Everybody loved it. Everyone was happy with Eskom and impressed with Eskom. You know, it went on for years. Everyone got a notification from Eskom, and Eskom said to everyone, okay, now I've given you electricity. Now this is how we are going to do things. From today, I'm going to give you electricity, but with a certain fee. With this certain amount of money that you will be paying to me, I'm going to be producing more electricity so I can provide for you. You give me money and I give you electricity. And with the money that you give me, I provide other people with electricity because I manufacture electricity. This was fair and square. Everybody was happy. So each and every month, people would pay Eskom and Eskom would give them electricity. Some people paid per week. Some people paid fortnight. Some paid random, ungiven, specific dates. Everyone was happy and paying Eskom their specific amount of money that they're supposed to pay. And Eskom was happy about this. This went on for years and years until an evil man came along. This evil man is believed to be, well, an employee of Eskom because of the things that he did and the knowledge that he had about electricity. This evil man came to Eskom's customers and said to Eskom's customers, did you know that you can now enjoy the benefits of having electricity without having to pay? Everyone was shocked. How can this be? This is not possible. Everyone was panicking, everyone was happy, everyone was having doubts. And then they say, okay, we can't believe you if you can prove it to us. The evil man said, I thought you never asked. So, the evil man, he took his tools, he went to an individual house, and guess what he did? He cheated Eskom. How? How did he cheat Eskom? The procedure is complicated and he knows it and his other people knows it. But it's pretty simple. You can now have electricity in your house, but you didn't have to pay for electricity. Because he has fiddled with the cables, he has fiddled with the plugs and whatever inside the box, that you can get electricity even if you didn't have to pay for it. Everyone was happy, except for Eskom, of course. Everyone was happy, everyone was telling other peoples was now telling other peoples, and this evil man trained these other people to do this. You know, life was happy, man. Life was easy. Life was easy because some people were starting to complain that Eskom prices are too high, you know. I cannot afford to pay Eskom anymore, so I'm gonna sit in the dark. Yeah, you know, people were complaining. But now this evil man came with a simple way. So this went on, and people started spreading the word. And the more word that came out, the more people started not to pay Eskom. So life went on, and Eskom saw this was happening. He made a plan to stop this, but his plan was not strong enough to stop everyone, because now everyone, almost quarter of the whole world that he supplies electricity to, was now no longer paying for electricity but still using electricity. Worst of all, they were using electricity more than they used to before the evil man taught them how to cheat. So you can imagine that Eskom was losing a lot of money. To add on top of that, other people were saying, yeah, I see I can cheat Eskom, but I don't like to cheat Eskom that much, you know. Let me pay a certain amount of fee, you know, just to get electricity, just for my conscience to say, you're not 100% guilty because you at least pay this amount. So the evil man came up with another plan. He said, okay, because you wants to pay, I'll give you electricity for this amount, but you will get electricity worth 10 times that amount. I don't know if that makes sense. You give me 100 rand, I'll give you electricity worth of 500 rand. That was good, wasn't it? Evil man. This is evil man thinking. But the problem is, this evil man is killing Eskom. He is killing Eskom. Before all of this, before the evil man came, we'd have electricity for years and years and years. The whole year round. All season, we'd have electricity. No matter how cold it was. No matter how many heaters you've got in the house, we'd have electricity. The demand was not so much. And the money was being paid to Eskom. So Eskom was happy. He gave us electricity. Now, if you thought that electricity you buy for a small amount and get a big amount of electricity was the worst, think again. This is South Africa, my brother. This is South Africa. You know what happened next? Informal settlement. Yes, the white man's worst nightmare. Unexpected visitors, brah, from nowhere. Boom, there's a shining shack. Where did it come from? Some say it's Malema. Some say, it has to happen. People need places to stay. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. People need places to stay. But they get here today. They start their settlement today. And then the following week, everybody has got electricity. Each and every household has got electricity. Worst of all, they've got satellite dish. TV. Yeah, they do. From 80% of the community, you get people who's got satellite dish outside. It's there, Baba. Boom. I'm watching DSTV. I've got electricity. My shack has been here for 2 weeks, but I've got electricity already. Bougie, yeah. So you can imagine now, these people are now stealing electricity from the neighborhood that's been there for years, that's been paying for electricity, some cheating. So now you can imagine the you can imagine the pressure Eskom is going through for demand of electricity. So what does Eskom do? He came up with a plan. He called it, you guessed it, load shedding. He called it load shedding. He had a name for it, load shedding. Yeah, the famous thing in South Africa. Well, which country do you come from? South Africa. South Africa. Nelson Mandela. Yeah, Nelson Mandela. Apartheid. No apartheid. No apartheid. Load shedding. Yeah, load shedding. Yeah. That's the South Africa, bro. Yeah, so with load shedding, Eskom was now having too much demand for electricity, but he didn't have the power, the financial support to to supply, So he came up with load shedding. Every now and then he cuts electricity for everyone. Boom. Out of nowhere, you're busy watching your generations there, you're busy cooking your pap there, electricity gone. Now you have to wait for electricity. You've got an electric gate. You're busy trying to press there. So it is chasing you. You can't go in because there's no electricity. You know what I mean? You live alone. You're watching a horror movie there in the middle of the night. Boom. Electricity gone. Now the ghosts that you were seeing on TV, they're now coming to life. In your house, Baba. Ooh, and shit. Yeah, you are playing you. So yeah, back to the story. Eskom came up with load shedding. And that's exactly what we're suffering from now. Listen to this. I want you to listen to the sound that's going around in this house. Shh, for a second. Do you hear that? It's called complete silence. No TV, no fridge. My fridge makes sounds. That kind of sound. Nothing, Baba. It's quiet as fuck. Sorry for the language. Yeah. So now we're suffering because we chose to listen to the evil man. The initial, the beginning of this whole thing was that evil man who told us we can enjoy the benefits of Eskom without having to pay. That's how this whole thing started, bro. That's how it all started. Now look at us. Clever pelile, man. The cleverness is finished. Finished to the core, bro. Look at us. Frizzy. On this side is Corona. You go outside, police are chasing you. Hey, Corona. You come inside, Eskom is showing you flames. There's no flame. This is crazy. Eskom is not showing you flames, and it's supposed to be showing you flames. Now you're just sitting there making videos like this one I'm making now. Eskom is my hero, bro. Eskom is my hero. I love Eskom. Eskom is the craziest, bro. So yeah, man, the lesson of the story is pay your electricity bills and stop cheating. South Africa can be a better place. We can't fight Corona, but we can fight corruption.